Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Modest Wallet. So today we're doing a video I've been meaning to do for a while now, an updated review of Alpha Picks from Seeking Alpha. The last time I reviewed Alpha Picks was back in 2024, and since then I've gotten a ton of comments like, Sean, is Alpha Picks still worth it? Does this thing actually even work? Is it legit or is it just marketing? And honestly, those are some really fair questions. So in this video, I'm going to break down what Alpha Picks is, how it works, what I like, what I don't like, and whether I think it's worth paying for in 2026, especially if you're a beginner investor. Also, quick heads up, I've actually done a video in the past where I compared Seeking Alpha Premium versus Alpha Picks because a lot of people get those confused. So if at any point in this video you're like, wait, Sean, what's the difference between Premium and Alpha Picks? I'll link that comparison video in the description, and I'll also put it on the screen over here later in this video. Now, the reason Alpha Picks gets so much attention is because of one number. They claim that since July 1st, 2022, their Alpha Picks portfolio is up around 306%, while the S&P 500, which is basically the stock market benchmark, is up around 83% in that same time. Now, that's a huge difference, but here's the thing. Anytime you see numbers like that, you should instantly think, okay, how are they calculating that? Is that real money? And could a normal person actually follow this? So we're going to unpack all of it. Let's start simple. AlphaPix is basically a paid stock picking service, but not like some random guy on Twitter saying, buy this stock, it's going to the moon. This is more like a system, we would say. Each month, Seeking Alpha releases 2 new stock picks that their system believes are strong long-term investments, and it adds the picks to a portfolio with roughly 30 other stocks included in it. Now, the portfolio is managed or monitored regularly, and some are going to move out based on all of their complex metrics, while 2 new ones are coming in every month. So if you're someone who wants help picking stocks and you don't want to spend hours researching, that's what Alpha Picks is trying to do for you. Now, I want to be super clear who Alpha Picks is for. This is not for day trading. It's not for quick flips. It's not for meme stocks, gambling. Those things are not going to work. Alpha Picks is built for someone who we'd say wants to slowly build a portfolio over time and hold good companies for the long run. So if you're a beginner investor and you're thinking, I just want to buy solid stocks and not overthink everything, Alpha Picks is aimed directly at you. Now, how they pick stocks, here's where it gets pretty interesting. Alpha Picks is built on something they call a data-driven system. In normal people terms, that means they aren't picking stocks based on vibes. They're using data and rules. Here are the basic rules a stock needs to qualify. It has to have a strong buy rating in their system. It has to be a US stock, so no weird overseas stuff. It has to be a company worth at least $500 million. It has to be priced over $10 per share. It can't be a REIT, a real estate investment trust. And it can't be something they already recommended recently. So right away, you can see they're trying to avoid things like tiny risky companies, penny stocks, just super speculative picks. And I really like that. Now, how often do they pick? They release 2 picks per month, one at the beginning of the month, maybe the first or the second, and the other one around the middle of the month, typically the 15th, maybe 16th of the month. So you're not going to be getting spammed with 10 stocks per week. It's actually a very calm, steady system. Now, when do they sell these stocks? This is the part I really respect about them because most stock picking services don't talk about selling. AlphaPix has clear rules for when they get rid of a stock. They'll sell a stock if their rating drops to sell or strong sell, or if it drops to hold and stays weak for a long time, or if the company gets bought out or merges. And also if one stock grows too large in the portfolio. Now, that last one is actually really smart. If one stock becomes like, let's say 15% of the whole portfolio, they'll trim it down so you're not putting too many eggs all in one basket. Now, here's something AlphaPix does that a lot of people don't. They let winning stocks keep running. So basically, if a stock doubles, meaning it goes up, let's say 100%, they treat it differently. Instead of selling the whole thing, they might sell only the amount you originally invested and then keep the profits invested. So this is one of those strategies that can really boost long-term results. All right, so we are inside of Alpha Picks. I just wanted to give you a quick little look at how simple it is. There's really not a ton to it, which I like. You might think, well, why do you want less? But it's just very simple, organized. As we're looking here, there's these tabs right here, the 4 tabs that kind of show you analysis, portfolio performance, and about. The about one we're not even going to really go into because that's just talking about what AlphaPix is, and that's what our video has been about today. So we're not going to go there. But this analysis page is just going to show you some articles on their picks, and you can just go through those articles and read them for more information. Then we're going to go to the portfolio. So what I really like about this portfolio, now obviously you can see that the number is a little bit different than what it was when we were looking at it, and I shared it earlier because it does change. It's live. I think it changes after the market closes every day. So it is a little bit different, but you can still see the massive gains compared to the S&P 500. So we can look here, and I can't show you all these stocks. I think I am going to show you, 2 of them or so here, but I'm going to have to blur other things out. And I'm just going down through, even though it's blurred, you can see there's a strong buy rating here. There's a buy rating here. They have a hold rating. So as you can see, there's no sell because they don't keep any of those types of stocks in the portfolio. You can see the name, the symbol, when it was picked. You can see the return on it since they picked it, the sector that it's in, how much of the portfolio is being held of each company. Then if you go up here to closed, you're able to look back and see which companies they took out of the portfolio. So these are the companies that were in the portfolio and they decided to take out because there are a variety of reasons, obviously a little more complex than I can really talk about. In the performance tab, you can kind of just take another look. It gives you another view of how those stocks are returning, how they're doing compared to the SPY, and look at the difference so that you can just kind of further see the gains that they've got. You can see the purchase price, so when it was bought. Obviously, it's nice to always see that as well, even though you can tell through the return percentage here as well, but it's just nice to see the different ways of tracking the stock. But that's pretty much it. That's all it involves. Very simple. Okay, now let's talk about the part everyone cares about. AlphaPix says since July 2022, their portfolio is up around 306%, while the S&P 500 is up around 83%. Now that sounds insane, but here's the important part. This is not a real money portfolio. It's basically a model portfolio. So what that means is they are tracking what would have happened if you bought every pick when it came out and held it. So you're not looking at someone's actual brokerage account. You're looking at a strategy being tracked over time. Now, I still think it matters because it shows the system has worked historically. But it is important to know it's not the same as a real fund. So AlphaPix is still legit even because of that. Here's why I think they deserve respect. They don't just throw up numbers and say, trust me. They say the returns are calculated using an independent third party, S&P Global, which is a legit name in finance. And they explain their rules very clearly. So even if you're skeptical, you can at least say, okay, this is not just made up by a random person, which we really like. Now, if you're a beginner, here are 3 simple ways you could use AlphaPix. Option 1, you could pick a few, buy 5 of their strongest picks and just start from there. You could go option 2, where you copy the whole portfolio and just follow the portfolio exactly. Option 3, you can use it for ideas. So use it like a list of stock ideas, then just research them before buying. I personally like option 3, but any of those options are viable options for you. All right, let's do a quick reminder about Premium and AlphaPix. And again, this is where I want to definitely remind you, AlphaPix is not the same thing as Seeking Alpha Premium. Premium gives you a ton of tools, stock ratings, analysis, screeners, just tons of research. AlphaPix is basically the done-for-you version where they say, here are the 2 stocks we would buy this month. So if you want a full breakdown of those differences, I made an entire video comparing them. I'll link in the description and put it on screen right here. All right, let's get into the pros. Here's what I personally like about AlphaPix. It's simple, it's consistent, it's rules-based, it's not hype-driven, it's designed for long-term investing, it helps remove emotion. You don't need to be an expert to follow it. So if you're someone who's overwhelmed by investing, this can seriously help you. Now the cons, let's be fair, there are some downsides. It does cost money. It's not guaranteed. It's not a real money portfolio. You still have to place the trades yourself, and some picks will go down. That's normal. You have to be patient. So if you're looking for a quick win, this is not that. All right, is AlphaPix worth it in 2026? Here's my honest opinion. If you're a beginner investor and you want help picking stocks, a system you can follow, less stress, a long-term strategy, then yes, absolutely, AlphaPix can be worth it. But if you're someone who only invests in index funds and you never want to touch individual stocks, then you probably don't need this. Anyway, if you are interested in Alpha Picks, it normally costs $499 per year, pretty steep. But I do have a link in the description that can get you Alpha Picks for $449. So you save 50 bucks, and it also supports the channel, which I seriously appreciate. So thank you if you do end up doing that, but obviously do your research, and we try to do it here as well. So if you want to check it out, use the link below. It's right there. Now, let me know in the comments, have you ever used Alpha Picks? Do you trust stock picking services, or are you strictly an index fund investor? And if you found this video helpful, hit the like button, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.